Hey, well, yeah, the judge moments ago sentencing Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years behind bars.
I think there's so many fucking powerful people that are on those lists. There's so many powerful people that went and partied. Air quotes, partied. And how many of them went to the Diddy parties? Have you been paying attention to the trial?
Oh, yeah.
You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job.
Joe Rogan and Katt Williams are stirring things up again. And this time they are calling out who might be next after Diddy. According to the talk online, the fallout is far from finished. More famous figures could soon face trouble, and the hints alone have the industry on edge. Diddy's long-awaited trial has ended, with the verdict spreading fast. Judge Aaron Submanian sentenced him to 4 years in prison after finding him guilty on 2 of 5 charges.
The judge has just sentenced Sean Diddy Combs to 4 years in prison. He was found guilty over the summer on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution in connection with his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura and another woman, but was acquitted on more serious charges that could have sent him to prison for life.
Prosecutors were unhappy with the decision and argued Diddy deserved at least 11 years, not just 4.
And so he sentenced Sean Combs to 4 years in prison. That's not as much as federal prosecutors here wanted. They wanted 11 years in prison, reminding the judge that Sean Combs has a penchant for violence and abuse.
However, the judge refused to change the sentence, stating 4 years was enough to humble someone who felt unstoppable.
Was rejected by the judge, Arun Subramanian, who said it was insufficient to send the kind of message that he wanted to send, that violence against women must be met with real accountability.
This situation is still not finished at all. Joe Rogan and Katt Williams have started calling out people who stayed close to Diddy during everything. They suggest some of those supporters could face trouble next. The first person they mentioned was Young Miami, and many were not surprised. She defended Diddy more than anyone, even while his name was facing heavy criticism. After disturbing videos surfaced showing him attacking Cassie, she still stood by him. In court, those clips reportedly upset the judge. Despite that, Miami wrote a letter asking for mercy, describing Diddy as kind, caring, and supportive, as if she were fighting for his release herself.
So she talks about in those years how they were in a public relationship. And she says she came to know a completely different person. She says that Diddy motivated her. He believed in her. He helped her grow both professionally and personally. And she says that she's writing this letter because she believes it's important to the court to know the side of Diddy that isn't always seen or spoke about.
She also told the court that he had changed, saying he was going to therapy, working on his anger, and doing personal growth. Still, many people online do not believe that story at all. They say the support feels fake and driven by comfort, not love. Some users claim she just wants him free so the gifts, luxury flights, and expensive shopping can continue. One comment bluntly said she simply needs money. Rumors go even further than loyalty. People claim Miami was present during the infamous private parties where everything allegedly began. Others noticed she wore the same white nail polish Cassie once said Diddy forced her to use. Because of this, many are warning her to be careful. With Diddy's situation getting worse, anyone still close could fall with him when everything finally collapses. Another famous name now being mentioned is Jay-Z, and few are shocked. His history with Diddy runs deep and stretches far beyond business deals. 4 years they moved in the same elite spaces, sharing influence, events, and power. Some believe their bond was more personal than what the public ever saw. Jay-Z only seemed to step back once Diddy faced serious legal trouble. Even Jaguar Wright spoke on it, saying Jay quietly disappeared when things turned dark, despite their once inseparable connection.
Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Now that Diddy has been sentenced, attention is shifting to Hall. He already avoided serious trouble once after being named in a lawsuit with Diddy, but people are wondering if his luck will hold. Another name gaining attention is Stevie J. Their history goes back many years. Stevie was not just nearby. He played a major role during the peak of Bad Boy Records, producing classic tracks. When authorities searched Diddy's home, Stevie publicly stood by him, showing strong loyalty.
You're hanging out with Diddy in his mansion in Miami, and Homeland Security rushes in while you're there.
While I'm there, Dolo.
You're there by yourself.
Yeah. With the, he has some employees there. And
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So suddenly there's red dots all over your shirt.
Yeah.
Now the rumors are growing louder. People claim Stevie also attended those secret parties where things went wrong. A lawsuit from Lil Rod even says Stevie helped arrange escorts and handled tasks for Diddy. Court papers mention a leaked video tied to those events. While others stay quiet, Stevie keeps speaking out, calling Diddy his closest friend and standing by him despite rising legal pressure.
And they succeeded.
Right.
They succeeded.
They succeeded.
Okay, so now the raid happens. Well, the raids happen. But there is no indictment yet. But there is a grand jury. Did you talk to Puff when he realized there's a grand jury and that things might be coming down the line?
That level of loyalty has many people asking whether it is true friendship or if Stevie is too involved to step away. As more details surface, another name is starting to gain attention: Cuba Gooding Jr. For years, Cuba and Diddy were often seen together at parties and public events, posing for photos and acting like longtime friends. Everything seemed normal until Lil Rod's lawsuit came out and shifted public opinion. The complaint places Cuba within Diddy's inner circle during several yacht trips. According to court papers, Diddy introduced Lil Rod to Cuba while they were in the Virgin Islands and encouraged them to spend time together. That is when the situation allegedly turned uncomfortable. Lil Rod claims Cuba touched him inappropriately even after being asked to stop. Cuba strongly denies these accusations, saying he was shocked to see his name connected to a controversy he says he had no part in.
Well, how do you fully escape it, though? Like your name, for example, was mentioned in the Diddy case.
Which was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Because you barely know
This is
him,
the
right?
most ridiculous thing ever. But again, welcome to celebrity. Welcome to my world.
Many people online are not buying his surprised reaction. They believe trouble often follows Diddy wherever he goes. That feeling grew stronger when Cuba publicly shared prayers for Diddy just before sentencing, offering support as if nothing was wrong. Another surprising name being mentioned is Diddy's own mother, Janice Combs. She has stood by him the entire time, sitting in court and showing strong support. Still, rumors suggest a deeper story. Some claim she did more than raise him and may have shaped his mindset early on. Online talk says she taught him how to attract people, hold power, and stay in control. A few even whisper she was connected to those same secret party circles. Old videos, unusual behavior, and strange moments have only added more questions instead of clearing her name.
Let me introduce to my mom, called Mom Dukes.
Hi.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
People are now asking one simple question. Was Janice only protecting her son, or was she secretly in control all along? Another name drawing attention is Christian Combs, Diddy's son. He has stayed close to his father through every headline and court appearance, showing strong support. However, that loyalty is now raising concerns. Rumors suggest Diddy may have pulled Christian into the same dangerous party lifestyle that is now damaging their family image. The situation feels even heavier because Christian is already facing legal trouble, including serious accusations linked to luxury events similar to his father's past. Many feel history is repeating itself. Then there is Meek Mill, whose name keeps coming up in this scandal. Some rumors claim he was personally involved with Diddy, but Meek has firmly denied those stories. He has openly pushed back online, making it clear he wants no part of that narrative.
Yeah, y'all already know how we playing out this real life.
Real life.
Yeah. Diddy gang, Meek Mill in real life. Don't ever disrespect me, you heard?
Meek. Yeah, Meek.
The rumors aren't going away. Lil Rod hinted at a Philly rapper linked to Nicki Minaj, and everyone knew who he meant. Meek reacted online, defending himself and blaming bots for the drama. People said he seemed panicked, and then videos appeared showing him poolside with Diddy, acting way too relaxed together.
Hey, what's up, King Son?
man. You doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Just when things seemed bad, Diddy's former bodyguard shared an audio clip suggesting Meek, and Diddy shared a very personal connection.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
If the audio is real, it could seriously damage Meek's reputation, and his street credibility might take a huge hit. Is Diddy's downfall revealing secrets across the industry? Or is this just the beginning of a much bigger scandal? Share your opinions in the comments, like, subscribe, and stay ready for the next shocking update.